Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Fallout New Vegas. So, in the last episode, we met with two of the bosses, and they told us they want to kill each other. And now we're working to get the boomers either taken care of or on Mr. House's side. So, yeah, I I made my way over to here. So I'm assuming I need to follow this fence. Because on my way here, I talked to a guy that told me he gave me a note on what to do. So, yeah, I think if I follow this fence to the gate, I won't get shot at again. Because I did have to avoid artillery on my way here. So we'll see what happens.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Simple enough, run, hide, run.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
I didn't come here to attack
Then
you.
just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland.
Sup?
Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Alright, lead the way.
Follow close and mind your behavior.
I'll try not to steal anything.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time
Oh,
getting
halt.
here, didn't you?
Vault Dweller.
I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
You didn't exactly roll out a red carpet.
Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance. Except you. There's something special about you, child, and it was the howitzers that gave you a chance to show it.
Maybe if this
Oh,
is...
so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
How can we trust each other if we're going to keep secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Hey.
Hey,
Howdy. I need to take a fucking stim pack. Because I did get hit by like 2 bombardments. But I survived. Raquel.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
Gotcha. You have a bug problem?
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
I can handle a few ants.
Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See for yourself. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay, just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
I don't know who's where. Someone's inside the building. Who's in here?
Sorry, no time to talk, outsider. How is your visit with us going, stranger? I haven't heard anything. You must not be trying hard enough. Bye.
Okay. Don't know why. Yeah, I talked to her to get her on Mr. House's side. I'll do that after I do all your missions, old lady. Yeah. Or to Hangar. Hangar. Hey, Jack.
Hey.
Is that Loyal over there? Yes, that's Loyal.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please. I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
Think of it as a field test trial.
If you're willing to take the risk, be my guest. I've got it set to broadcast a powerful signal at 24,000 hertz. Just place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
Gotcha.
What is it, outsider?
I'm looking for ways to make
If
myself
that's
useful.
so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the two runways.
Best to replace called Helios 1. Maybe I could find parts there.
Are you talking about that damn brat light we've seen blast off to the south occasionally? I was wondering what the hell that was. If they've got the parts, bring them on back. We need to get the array back up and charging.
I'll be back.
Be sure to stop on back and let me know when the arrays are fixed.
Gotcha. So, for quests. Let's do the ant one. I have to go to the array anyway. Okay, they teleported me to the main house, so I actually don't know where the fuck I'm going. There's this other array. Yeah, I should go talk to that other guy as well. Get my money back. He wanted to make a bet. Use key. I took a little time in between episodes while I took some time in between episodes to go by a gun shop and just buy a shit ton of ammo. Oh, poor fella. Running clipboard, not useful. Is everything in here just empty? Seems so. That's lame and unfortunate. Okay, that's where I came from. Okay, there's the generators. Yep. I do not see other ants. Okay. You have gained a bug stomper perk rank 1. Cool. Ooh, level up. I do want to get my science up. What else? It's just guns. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Where's this thing pointing me to? Oh. Dr. Raquel, another generator. I mean, I think she'd fucking notice they're running again. At least I'd hope so. Raquel. Madame Raquel. I'm still firing at random shit, I guess. Problems taken care of. Now I just need to go to Helios 1, which I don't think I did ever explore. I ran past it, but I didn't explore it. Maybe I did? I'm not sure. Okay.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead?
Yes, it's have to get around there now.
Maybe Pearl is right about you. Because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
Accepted. Nice. Okay, next quest. Is down at Helios 1. Yes, I'm not running all the way there. I could sit here for 3-ish hours and just, yeah.
This is a restricted area. State your business.
I'm at the NCR. Anything I can do to help?
Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress.
Shouldn't there be more people than this defending a power plant?
There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
Why was the Brotherhood of Steel?
Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
Why here, not on the front lines? Isn't that more important?
I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand.
Goodbye.
Later.
Medical corner. Where is this guy? Howdy. I think I'm just very lost. Wait. I don't want to do that. Not you I'm looking for. Maybe having the right quest selected helps.
hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
Settle down, I'm not here to replace anyone.
Damn right you're not. Goddamn right. Why would they? You can't top this guy. Just a little more time. You can't keep Fantastic down for long.
What job do you have here?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No Fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
What are you trying to accomplish?
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
How would someone target the mirrors?
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
I should better go to Strip and McCarran.
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
Are you worried about getting replaced? Not that I care.
Here, you want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
Cool.
Hello.
Mojave Wasteland. World move. Motherfucker. Disarm the shotgun. Reset mainframe connection. And now the other one, which is
Who knows which side the Legion's gonna hit us from next?
everywhere, motherfuckers. Are there any more mines waiting for me? God damn it. Sounds good, so if I require attack this room. Fucking hell. Okay, well let's just do this one then. Oh. Okay, now I know what I'm looking for. Fully salvaged. Completed fund salvage parts. Okay. Didn't I discover the place I'm supposed to be heading to? So just go up to the arrays and repair them, is what I'm assuming. There's the way up. Usually a salvage panel to repair the array. I don't know why I wouldn't use the salvaged parts. Okay, cool. Press a bunch of buttons. We're operating at 75%. Nice. Old man. Hi, old man.
Hello, outsider. Need something?
Can I get a good VR pod and repair the solar arrays?
Well, how about that? Turns out you aren't completely useless working with your hands. No, those aren't for outsiders to use. Leave them alone.
I'm genuinely interested in your people's history. What are the pods for?
Well, if you genuinely care so much, they're flight simulators. If you don't know our history yet, you should see Pete and get the tour. We dream to one day rule the skies.
Makes sense about the jackets then. I am liked. Okay, so I should go see Pete. Where the fuck is Pete? Is he in a tent or something? I think he's in a tent. No. Miss your plate. Wait, what? No.
What is it, outsider?
Anything else I can
The
open
next
up
time
with?
you leave Nellis, keep an eye out for missiles. We're down to a 5-year supply for our launchers.
Will do.
Come find me when you've got some to turn in.
Okay. I have some missiles for you.
How many?
So that was one second, I don't know.
What kind of fool doesn't keep track of reserve ammunition?
I mean, I don't. Mm. Oh, a doctor. You the doctor? Argyle.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to.
I'm looking for ways to make myself useful.
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
I have extensive medical knowledge. Let's see what I can do.
If what you say is true, you can do us a world of good.
Treat the patient. After carefully considering the treatment options, you realize the patient is merely having a strong allergic reaction. By clearing all wounds of ant venom and administering a steroid compound, you reduce the swelling and the patient's breathing returns to normal.
Excellent treatment. I hadn't thought of that.
Perform the operation. Upon further examination, after cleaning the leg, you realize it can be saved. You carefully remove the existing stitches, clean the wounds thoroughly, and restitch wounds closed using a much more effective procedure.
That was some fine doctoring. I could learn a thing or two from you.
This man looks like he has a serious infection. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? As a combination of natural herbs, bandages, and some disinfectant, you are able to clean the wounds and help boost the patient's immune system enough. I'm idolized now.
I thought that man was done for, but you brought him around. If I haven't said it before, outsider, let me say it now. Welcome to Nellis. Word from Pearl is that you're to be greeted as a friend.
I finished treating your patient.
Those men owe you their lives. Seems we could learn a thing or two from you savages, when it comes to medicine at least.
I need medical
Seeing
treatment.
as you're a friend of ours, I can unburden you of that in exchange for doses of Radaway.
No thanks.
The symptoms of withdrawal.
I'm suffering from
I can help you. Well, seeing I can patch you up in exchange. Fair?
See you later. Fucking greedy bitch. Have I made you happy enough?
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Well, I think I've done everything I can to help out.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
So the pods. He's probably gonna tell me about the pods. Old man. Old man. Tell me, old man.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
Lady in the water? What the fuck?
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
Where's the bomber located?
It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map.
How do you expect to raise a bomber from the bottom of a lake?
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
It's simple. Why haven't you done it?
Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of us, not a one, to set a foot outside Nellis in over 50 years. You come along with your knowledge of the outside, and it seems the time's come to raise the lady after all.
Alright, I'm game.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
Any ideas how to get to the bottom without drowning?
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be a
Not you.
Goodbye.
Really? So we may see our dream of... So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
Also, you can help me
I
breathe
just need
underwater.
some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
Corn silk, rubber hose, and removable adhesive and make a good hermetic
It's a
seal.
brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather.
Time for me to go.
Later. By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and... You're... Awe. Awe, are you ready to...
Okay. Guess Boulder City is the closest they'll get done. Please just don't let there be anything that wants to kill me now. What's this? White horse in this? Oh, nope. Oh, you can see the camp from here. So, items. Rebreather. I'm probably gonna need to dose up on radiation resistance too. Oh, damn. I don't know what the fuck those are, and I don't want to find out. Hey, no rad resistance required, I guess. Don't like that. Don't play suspenseful music when I'm in the goddamn water. Shopping cart. I'm guessing attach it underneath. God's sakes. Up. Hmm? No. Attach ballast. And then other side. Attach ballast. Return to the shore near the tow winch. Is that near where those demons were? Okay. Is there anything that wants to kill me here? Where was that explosive? Okay. Ah, it has a broken wing.
I'm happy you came along. You are the answer to our dreams. It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead.
Your plan with the plane flooded up seemed to be intact.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
How exactly do you plan to get the plane back here?
I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
My intelligence isn't that low. Well, I'm glad to have helped.
Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Oh. My intelligence is that low. Okay then. Guess there's gonna be a fight between the NCR and this place.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
I've spoken to Loyal B-29 is on the way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
Maybe a battle in the near future at the crew dam. Can you offer any assistance?
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, I need to go inside. Data. Old map. Windows.
Any progress with the boomers?
I'll secure their do as I say.
Well done. The boomers' firepower may prove an advantage when the battle for Hoover Dam comes around. Your next assignment won't take you far. It concerns the Omertas and their den of vice, Gomorrah. As the decisive encounter between the bull and the bear looms close, my concerns about the Omertas have grown. I've never expected loyalty, mind you. A reliably underhanded tribe is just as constant to deal with as one that always runs true. But that's just it. Lately, the Omerta's cooperative silence has been deafening. Not a single complaint. They're up to something.
I'll check into the Omertas.
The Omertas are fanatically loyal to each other. Still, among any group, one can find the occasional degenerate. Gomorrah's receptionist happens to be one. For years, she passed on whispers of what was taking place at the casino in exchange for payment. A few months ago, she clammed up. Odds are she's scared. But I've had no way of approaching her. Start with her.
Gotcha.
Enjoy all the Vegas Strip has to offer.
Okay. Beware the wrath of Kaiser. What caused that? The Legion has weather. If you continue to work against its interests, you will be marked as an enemy. That's not a quest though. NCR has a robust network of informants. If you continue to work, the house will no longer accept your help. Let's go talk to yes, ma'am. Hi, Victor.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
I bugged it out.
We haven't received any information yet from the bug. Please report back when you found a way into House's network.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? I try to be frank.
And there's yes, man.
Don't you just love that platinum chip? Buzzes with power and possibilities, doesn't it? If I were you, I'd almost want to deliver the chip to Mr. House, just to learn all its tricks. That is, unless you want to bring the NCR or Caesar's Legion to power. I wouldn't want to tell you what to do.
Stuck up at times I shouldn't get to know.
Of course, ask away.
The boomers have vowed to support me.
Really? Talk about diplomatic skills. I mean, just not getting blown up was a success. Now they'll only blow up the right sorts of people. That's what matters. That's 1 down, 4 to go. If you're...
Okay.
Don't stay...
Let's go see about bugging his place, and then maybe that might be the end of the
You
episode.
expect the punchline? The guy pays my...
This game loads exceptionally fast. Bye, Victor. Okay, I'm assuming the access point is upstairs then. The Lucky 38 network. There's the front door.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
Bugged it out.
Good to hear. But it looks like the bug was deactivated a few minutes after it went online. It looks like House has some kind of countermeasure in place to prevent eavesdropping on his network. We'll get through eventually, just not today. Here are those medical supplies I promised. Hopefully you won't need to use them. Take care.
Followers of Apocalypse. Okay. Yeah, I had a bunch of those side quests I could do. We'll go into the Omerta's place and then... yeah.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me. You'll
Here you
get
go.
these back on your way out.
Hello and welcome to Gamora. What can I help you with today? I sure do, but loose lips sink ships.
Don't worry about me, I can keep your secrets.
All right. You look pretty trustworthy.
Do you have any rooms available?
Sorry, we don't have any hotel rooms available right now. But feel free to gamble or help yourself to our other services.
What is there to do?
Feel free to head to our club, Brimstone, or you can see our gorgeous courtyard out behind the casino.
What can you tell me about what's going on around the strip?
I've heard some pretty shady rumors about the Ultralux. I'm not sure what the deal is, but although they try to put on airs, that place is just plain creepy. Maybe it's the masks.
Tell me.
I knew someone would call in that mark soon. What do you want to know?
I need to know who to talk to about what's going on.
All I can tell you is to find Caccino. He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able to talk to. Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business the family wouldn't really like. Ask him about it.
Time for me to go.
Hello and welcome to Gamora. Sorry, they don't tell me their plans, and I don't want to know. I'm just happy they don't make me fuck anybody anymore.
Okay, that's all.
I hear the Legion is moving some new tough muscle into the area. NCR better keep their heads down.
I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want? Business? What the fuck do you mean business? You looking to get yourself burned? Now you start talking real clear, and I mean fucking crystal clear, because I'm about to lose my patience.
Jesus Christ, dude, chill your fucking tits. I hear you've been dealing with some business that is off limits for the family.
I don't give half a dick what you heard. Now get the fuck out of my face before I burn your sorry ass.
Caccino's room. Shades level, I guess. Howdy.
I heard you chased that chicken shit Benny off. Good riddance.
Thank you. I think I'm just gonna leave. Main level. Benny's room.
I got kicked out of Ultralux the other day. Man, that place gives me the fucking freaks.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Okay, not that way. Is there stairs going up? Did I miss it? Am I just blind? Elevators. Bathrooms. More bathrooms. Stairs leading down. I am very confused. brimstone? Nope, never mind. I don't think this is his room. What the fuck? Who the hell did you guys kill in here? Abandon. Okay.
Business is good. All the families got money. Of course, Grimoire is where the action is.
Damn it.
I hear you've been making some waves around here.
Yes, I have. The pillar room. Alert on lockpicking. Drunk run survival is the mother of invention. Craft ammo at the reloading bench using alternate. Ooh. Yes. Okay, once up and comer. Reach level 20 maybe? I mean, it's green. Okay.
I tell you, not at home is gonna have his day.
Who the fuck is not at home? Express elevator. Okay. Let's go to the main level. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna leave it here for now. So, if you have enjoyed, then don't forget to leave a like. If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.